Jed Lowry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Preston Tucker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone. David Peralta gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side hit hard, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Matt Carpenter takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Tucker. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nolan Arenado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth,
Justin Upton
left
into the
fielder,
box here in the top of the
Justin
second, looking to
Upton.
keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Justin Bohr strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker is after it. One down. Settling in now, Jason Worth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Worth.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. John Jaso gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting 9th, catcher.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Softly hit out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Didi Gregorius digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he is out on the tag. Odubel Herrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tucker on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Tucker. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Bryant will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
George Springer stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Preston Tucker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Preston Tucker.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. David Peralta stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and that ends the inning. Justin Bour is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Dodgers, First baseman.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it and reined in, one away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. John Jaso stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Runner at second here with one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Peralta going back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Rounding third is Worth on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Odubel Herrera will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Peralta is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Carlos Correa will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
To first. Freeman is up with it. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Justin Upton comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Brett Oberholzer is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Chris Bryant strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oberholzer pauses. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he's set down, 1 away. George Springer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
George Springer.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Justin Bohr will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Freddie Freeman will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready with the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Didi Gregorius stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jed Lowry will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Preston Tucker will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-2 game. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Jason Worth will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Peralta ranging back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. John Jaso stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Yasmani Tomas will come off the bench now as he'll pitch.
No, great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance into third somehow.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Odubel Herrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nolan Arenado is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
up next for the Red Sox,
Nolan Arenado touches them all, and it's a 5-3 game now. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and two now. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Freddie Freeman will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Carlos Correa strides in, grounded out his last time through. Adam Warren will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Adam Warren.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, number 13,
Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Chris Bryant strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. George Springer will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Peralta has it in his sights. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Justin Bohr stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Jason Worth. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Arenado. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Yadier Molina will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. McGee's ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
And we've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Didi Gregorius will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next
Jed
for the Red
Lowry
Sox,
will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yasmani Tomas digs in to lead off the bottom of the
leading off for
8th
the
inning.
Dodgers, designated hitter, Yasmani Tomas.
To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. Odubel Herrera will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up.
Now pitching for
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Starlin Castro will get a chance.
Starlin Castro.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
So standing in, Chris Bryant. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Oh, nice catch.
George Springer struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see.
Justin Bour get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
3 runs already home here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Sliced hard on the ground. Lowry's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Preston Tucker. And they'll need him to get something going here. Alex Torres. Well, come on now, hoping to wrap this one up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. David Peralta will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Mark Teixeira will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant near the bag at third. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attention.